Update by Sheldan Nidle for the Spiritual Hierarchy and the Galactic Federation of Light, September 18, 2012. Dratzo. We return. Your world continues to be caught in the conflict between the Dark Cabal and our earthly forces. We are using our resources to keep the Cabal at bay, but nevertheless it persists in pursuing a number of courses whose aim is to destabilize the efforts of our allies or to cause another full-scale war. For example, it has further inflamed the Middle East and created situations that once would have led to serious diplomatic interactions. At the core of this stands the United States government and its special interest friends. We have sent diplomatic liaisons to the Middle East and have convened a series of meetings within the United States government to emphasize our no-war policy. In the same vein, we are underwriting our meetings with the regional powers in the Middle East, and these will set basic policy for resolving the Syrian crisis. We intend to begin to resolve this situation by sorting out the current problems, and we are also monitoring the Iran difficulties. As the new governance is set to start shortly, we wish to firmly establish the parameters for a new era of peace. Peace is to become the basis for the new financial system and for disclosure. The purpose of our formal arrival is to be able to openly interact with your governments and with you. A series of announcements will inform you about the necessity for the changeover from a world ruled by the Dark Cabal to one that is free from the encumbrances that lead to war, hate, divisions, and an economy based on debt and scarcity. You are about to enter a transitional period in which you begin to accept the fundamental truths of your history, your origins, and your glorious future in full consciousness. We come as heavenly agents of this transformation. Our first contact with you will move you on to a path which can literally morph you into full consciousness. To this end, we needed to come together with your Agarthan neighbors to devise a way of achieving our lofty goals. This means that we first need to operate as main players behind the scenes, and then as open partners with you in a massive recasting of your global society. These various operations are only half of what we need to do here. Another part is preparing you fully for your integration into the Galactic Federation of Light. Presently, the Agarthans are the sole representatives for this solar system on our main Federation Council, a role they have held since the solar system was added to our membership some 50,000 years ago. The rise of Atlantis and its subsequent destruction clouded the nature of this membership. What is about to happen is the reunion of your surface and inner Earth peoples, and this will permit your solar system to return to its former pristine condition as well as create the instrument for returning your star nation to its former glory. This rebuilt star nation has a special series of tasks assigned to it by heaven. You, as a people, have the capability to lock down galactic peace and provide a beautiful locale for our ongoing conferences with our many intergalactic neighbors. Many of our distant friends have traveled from other galaxies to witness your return to full consciousness. What you are doing is most unusual. We have watched you grow swiftly in awareness and strength over the last 2 decades. It is no easy matter to overcome a force that has ruled you so implacably for so long. We salute your courage and determination, and now your accrued wisdom has delivered you to the point of huge success. It is now our turn to use our expertise and technology to complete what you so nearly accomplished on your own. Heaven understands clearly what arrogant fools your masters, the Dark Cabal, truly are. It has taken a doggedly earned respect and proven technological superiority to sway these obstinate ones, and these assets we have had to use in abundance when necessary. Our Earth allies now rely fully on us to finish what they so bravely started. We intend to use a number of techniques to compel the Dark Cabal's formal surrender. The divine time has come to move the surface world through its transitional phase toward a realm of peace, love, and prosperity. Namaste. We are your ascended masters, and we come with more good news. The programs to push in the new financial system are progressing globally. Our associates are ready to expand the way in which the elements of this new system are openly introduced to you. These programs involve instituting a system of prosperity and debt forgiveness. We have secretly informed many governments now being pressured by the banking institutions of your world to be patient and to not give in to the growing coercion emanating from the Dark Cabal. These strong-arm tactics will shortly cease as the new hard currency system is revealed. In addition, we have set aside some currency resources to transform your debt into prosperity. It is vital that NESARA be announced in America and implemented globally. We have instructed those who are to be governmental caretakers to follow its various guidelines. Those in charge of the global depositories of precious metals are readying the programs that back the new financial system. This system consists of several regional currencies which will serve as the main exchange mediums. As they circulate, these primary currencies will become the stabilizing instruments that will ensure an end to the massive inflation which characterizes your current system and which has plagued your societies for so long. Bear in mind that this coming financial system is intended to be a transitional link to a moneyless society and to the rise of indelible and permanent prosperity, as our space family is to provide us with the technology to feed, clothe, and house the entire planetary populace. The intent is to move from the present state of egregious want to a true spiritual and physical abundance, as this is an important step on your spiritual journey. Our blessed ones in heaven are also setting the global stage for a series of announcements which will be made once the new governance is in place. Heaven wishes everyone to be in a state of joy and at peace with the new circumstances that are to manifest on your globe, because these profound transformations will have the potential to be shocking for many. With this in mind, it has been suggested that a special series of events precede this new epoch for humanity. These have been agreed to, and so a catalogue of these events has been drawn up. We have also advised our associates to carry out the changes in a gentle and specific manner. This scenario is now being put into effect, and we expect these announcements shortly to become widely known to you. Today we gave you more details about what is preparing to burst forth before your eyes. We are all committed to first contact and to those events preceding it. The ending of this Gregorian year is merely the start of the events that are to bring you to full consciousness. The time for your new reality has arrived. Know, dear ones, that the countless supply and never-ending prosperity of heaven are indeed yours. So be it. Salamat Gajan. Salamat Ya. Syrian for be one. And be in joy.